EPLANT-Piping Basic tutorial. This video shows the basic concepts about how to place a piping component in a 3D model. Other videos in this very section show with more detail how to place components of different types. We are going to place components in the line defined in the first video of the previous section, connecting this line to an equipment nozzle, which, being flanged, will require flange as the first component. As any other component, this one is generically selected from a menu. In this case, a slip-on flange. Different ways to place the component are proposed. We select Component Connection. We select Component Connection. Having selected an equipment nozzle, we have to choose in which line the flange will be generated, selecting it in the menu. The nominal diameter of this line is 8 inches, but the nozzle one is 6 inches. This window asks if the flange will take the 6 inches diameter also. We will place now a pipe segment with a length of 100 mm followed by an eccentric reduction. We can see that in these cases, when a piping component is selected, the command assumes that the same line is to be continued. Selecting the flange, the welded connection point is automatically selected because the pipe on placement is defined in the piping class as having welded ends. We place now the eccentric reduction. We place now a gate valve and we are going to use as reference for its center the center of the elbow in the other line connected to the same equipment. The tag value is imported from the PNIDs where it was originally defined. We place now an elbow at a given distance from the valve center. We continue placing elbows at all direction changes. We automatically complete this line by placing missing flanges and pipe segments. This command allows to automatically place elbows, flanges, and pipes, selecting them in the corresponding menus, which are built analyzing the line piping specification. In this way, the line is completed. The specific characteristics of each component are derived from the piping specification corresponding to each line. For example, we can see in the database module that for the A661 class, elbows in the range between 2 and 12 inches have the same characteristics. Coming back to the 3D model, We can query any component to verify that they have the same values imposed by the specification. Let's select an elbow.